avec le premier venu.
Poor Susanna. She was a favourite of that citizen de Sade that came around so much. He'd never treated her proper. I told her, send him away, but he pays so much. Look, ropes, whip, that's de Sade all right, randy bastard. Oh God, there's men coming and going all the time. I didn't see de Sade last night, but he could have been here. Comes here a lot. It was too dark for me to see him proper. But there were some odd goings on last night. One John came in but didn't stay long enough to really do anything. And then there were two men, but only one went into Susanna's room.
Oh oui, très bien, ma chère. Et mon corset?
Sois raisonnable.
Ça, c'est bien.
Quel animal!
Qu'est-ce qui leur prend?
Il a raison.
C'est que j'ai d'autres livraisons à faire, moi.
C'est une sorte de...
Oh, attends. Ah.
Voilà un pas, voilà un pas. Dans la bourse, c'est bien rebondi, bien rebondi.
Come on then, you old reprobate. Unhand my master.
You! Shut up! It's quite all right, Olivier. This may be amusing.
Oh.
Back to jail. It's all too delightful. Really? Murder a girl? Those days are behind me. But I do enjoy the fuss. I did visit Susanna with some frequency, but not last night. I'm sure my valet can confirm my whereabouts. There was a young man, some days ago, perhaps rather too taken with my philosophies. I recommended Susanna to him. It's not impossible he might know something.
Hey, Arno.
I'm unable to say what the Marquis was engaged in last night. It was a rare night off for me. If any of his personal effects are missing, well, he gets caught up in his activities and becomes careless. He could have left them anywhere.
C'est totalement différent.
Ne mélange pas tout. Ne pas mélanger les deux.
Faux soldat, accorde-toi un moment de repos, je saurais te détendre.
Hey, you! What do you want? You!
Hey!
I
What
show
are
you
you
what
afraid of?
exactly.
I've only ever killed a few hundred pellets. Yeah, pellets!
Je crois.
Sure, I made that web. I suppose it could belong to Desad. I sell him all sorts of things. But you know, there's a student Strange fella. He wanted to buy all the same things that Desaad bought. Seemed to think Desaad is some kind of god or something. I've got his address in the delivery book. Let me see. Yes! Here it is.
Susanna, Desaad told me about her. I arranged a time and thought about all the things I would do to her. I started to lose my nerve, though, so I drank a couple of bottles of wine. By the time I got there, I couldn't go through with it. I turned around and left.
Anything else?
I heard two men in the dark just when I was leaving. One of them said, "After it's done, come and meet me in the church courtyard at Saint Nicolas des Champs. I'll pay you there."
Étrange manière de faire.
Qui est-ce qui t'a nommé grand?
J'étais là.
Sure, I'm here all the time. I've got nowhere to go. Who are you looking for? I saw a couple of fellas meet here late last night. One of them was dressed all fancy. Must be a servant. I overheard him mention his master, the Marquis. Afterwards, the other man went into that building right there.
I don't do business with extortionists. Get away.
Rentrez, je crois. Il doit chercher à impressionner.
Ma foi.
Tiens, encore des clients chez Ravanel.
Accusé.
Pas ça. Les affaires marchent.
Prendre plus, on confinerait à l'escroquerie.
Peut-être devrais-je repeindre ma devanture ou engager la belle maman. Pour sûr, les clients...
Dois-je à boutique?
Si seulement j'avais épousé Thérèse, je serais aussi pauvre.
Un intrus! C'est une propriété privée ici, vous savez!
Sûr. J'ai eu un très bel arrivage ce matin.
Seigneur, eh bien,
Hey.
I got you for a start.
I'm unable to say what the Marquis was engaged in last night. It was a rare night off for me. If any of his, after the degradations that I've suffered at the Desaad's hands, I jumped at the chance to put a gruesome end to the man. I do hope you're proud of yourself. That animal Desaad should be in here instead of me.
A Jezebel killed. Hardly a crime in my estimation. Take your due.
Et mon corps tient bien serré. Tout est comme il faut, ma chère. Que vas-tu penser là? Lui donner des épices.
Probably an informant, too. You look like a coming.
Cet homme passe sa vie. Ce sont des mercenaires.
C'est une manifeste. Approchez encore. Oui, bien sûr.
Care you for me, do you?
My poor dear Tien. I was afraid such a thing would happen. I feared just such an event for weeks. My husband has endured many death threats ever since his vote to spare the king. He even took the extraordinary precaution of hiring Armand to protect himself.
I hope I'm not to blame in any respect. It was I who advised Enneberg to invite the Gerard. I hoped to calm the murderous political situation. The wine was poured, and we all drank a toast to letting bygones be bygones. Enneberg immediately fell choking to the ground.
I am Madame Gerard. My husband and I were invited to dine, and I was looking forward to a lovely evening. The Hennebert are known as a delightful couple.
Citizen Hennebert was a political opponent, but he certainly had my respect. And my wife and I were delighted to accept his invitation. I understand that one of his servants has gone missing. That seems odd indeed.
Poor Monsieur Hennebert. He was always kind to me.
It's all my fault.
André brought in the wine. Armand here tasted it, and André poured everyone a glass. They toasted, and right away, Monsieur looked all queer. Then he fell dead. I am worried about André, though. He's completely disappeared. Here, I'll give you his address. He might know something.
Escape, maggot!
Stop! Coward! Face death like a man!
It's my job to protect Monsieur Hennebert. I search everyone who enters this house for weapons or vials of poison. I also taste his food and wine before he has any. But I failed. I tasted the wine just before it was served by André. Like an idiot, I didn't taste it directly from his glass. A guest could have slipped poison into his empty glass long before the wine was poured.
Je les ai procurés, je ne sais.
Voudrais-tu de ma parole?
Leave the bastard!
My son ran to the apothecary. The one near the post office.
Brûlez-les! Ça leur donnera un avant-goût de l'enfer!
Speak up. Cheer.
Encore un disciple du cabinet. Seigneur, quelle heure est-il? Déjà, je dois partir. Aïe! C'est quoi ce bras
Si je voulais, j'en ferais autant.
What's the matter? I didn't know anything happened to Monsieur Hennebert. After I poured the wine, I stepped back to the servants' area. A messenger came to tell me that my sainted mother had taken a turn for the worse. I ran home, then rushed here to buy her some medicine. The only unusual thing about the evening was that just before the wine was served, Madame Girard's necklace broke. Monsieur Girard tried to fix it at the table.
Tu vas faire quoi?
Toi et tout.
Faut reconnaître que certains chants.
Is there something I can do for you? Yes, you. What do you say? You weren't cheering. You need to...
Pas ça, un combat loyal!
Viens encore.
Nous incarnons la volonté de la révolution.
Gentilhomme.
Allez, debout.
Oh!
Tous vacarme. A-t-il perdu la raison? Oh no. What's all the fuss about?
I do a lot of work for important politicians. I don't much like folks nosing about. Get on out of here.
bien serré.
On va casser le crâne.
Dis-moi. Bien, Giro.
Aurait-il perdu l'esprit quand je vous ai...
Who are the revolutionaries?
S'il le faut.
Oui, lancez les torches!
Must be drunk.
Come back here, you thief! 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 Someone stop him! He ran down there. Arnaud? Ma foi, il est impressionnant.
Toi-même t'es trop... Non. Ce sac à rhum te fait
Get over here! I'll finish you quick if you ask me!
Vous prenez trop et ne donnez presque rien en retour.
Citizen Hennebert was a political opponent, but he certainly had my respect, and my wife and I were delighted to accept his invitation. Well, he voted to spare the king. Such men are traitors to the revolution. He was a traitor to the revolution. I should get a medal.
I still can't make this one out. The glass won't break. Odd. Go ahead, choose.
On m'a dit que vous aviez ce qu'il fallait.
Et du bon grain à vendre, 60 livres par septième, c'est du... pas pour tout le monde. Oui, monsieur, confiez-le.
I've actually overheard many very ghostly noises, and even the ghost speaking. Through that very door, Baudouin alone in the room, and the ghost speaking with a terrifying accent. I've heard this several times.
We just now heard a shot. We all ran to find out what happened. I believe it was the Red Ghost. A few nights ago, I saw the ghost myself. I turned a corner and saw him disappear right through this door. Dressed in red with an unutterably horrific expression.
The legend must be true. Long ago, a Bavarian murderer was executed nearby, and his red ghost has haunted this palace to this day. Have you seen the painting? It appeared from nowhere just yesterday.
My name is Legal, counselor to Director of Finance Baudouin. He locked himself in his office well over a day ago. For some weeks, he's been in a state of agitation. It's very sad that it ended this way.
Faut l'envoyer à Bicêtre.
Madman!
I'll say you nothing but your lies. Don't.
Aurions dû venir plus tôt. Oh no, Godspeed.
Yes, I made that elixir. It's just a few herbs tossed together to make something that stinks. A wealthy fellow, Baudouin, came in, wanted something to keep spirits away. I told him he was a fool, but he paid well enough for me to concoct this.
J'ai même aperçu aucun croix qui se
couldn't have been Baudouin who cheated. He lost everything. I've seen the papers. His bank is furious. He owes his credit 1,000. Someone was cheating, but who?
I don't care. You owe me.
But I have no money. Please.
Shut up while I beat you to a bloody pulp.
Get over here, you rug! I've got a bloody message for you! Traitor!
Hey now!
J'aurais pu me retrouver estropié.
Aïe! Aïe! Très bien! Continue!
Il a l'air de s'amuser. Why the rush? I love to kick the shit out of you. Murderous scum. Right here, sunshine.
d'autant plus grand.
Tant si belle peut paraître austère. Si vous l'avez connue plus jeune,
Hein?
vous auriez été
Je parle pour moi. Je suis un vieux garçon.
Non, non, je regrette.
Maintenant,
Je pense que vous n'êtes...
Ah, bon.
Tu sais bien, ma chère, je suis un homme fiancé.
My husband can be very, very jealous, but he isn't the sort of man to kill anyone.
J'en ai bien conscience, crois-moi.
I do not answer to members of the working class.
Nous allons bien trouver une solution.
Il a envie de voir qui que ce soit en ce moment.
Get over it, you funny, do you? I don't think I know you. You best keep your hands to yourself. You're a traitor. We've no use for like you in a...
My name is Legal, counselor to Director of Finance Baudouin. He locked himself in his office where he was a weak man. I'd make a far superior Director of Finance. It was for the good of the country. For God's sake, he killed himself. Why am I here?
I'm not altogether certain it wasn't the ghost, but someone has to be brought to trial. Take what you like.